And we have a finger puppet display of the history of Regurgitator. And fire away, Hugh, here we go. Coming up.
A brief history of the Regurgitator. We cast our minds back to the year 3018, where three robust and agile amoebas in their second stage of transformation broke free from their confinements on planet Ziktok. Floating through space, they happened upon an evil robot named Deltor, the stickiest of the three bacterial forms. Prowl immediately jumped upon the meat machine and vigorously squirted his goody-goody juice into its main intake valve. That robot then became who we now know as the Seamus. Traveling dangerously close to an imploding star, the three blobs of life metamorphosized into human forms. The third stage of space transformation. Shooting through the Earth's skies, they landed here all those years ago, but it was a dark, gray, and mostly dead place. So the Regurgitator traveled back in time to the year 1994 and excreted a small chunk of human food burger, which was eaten up immediately, followed by intergalactic meals made of metal. In 1997, the Regurgitator fused together to create the unit, followed shortly by the left arm of the new machine, upgrading from a lead bullet into a new weapon, the Costicator. It is rumored that in the year 2004, the unit was stalked by an interstellar bounty hunter named Sonic Manipulator. However, he was overpowered. His instruments were no match for cheese biscuits and extreme compression, combined with the dark and powerful forces of the Manipulator and keeping the ravenous Javatron beast at bay. The unit constructed a home for themselves, which allows certain mammals to discover the vast secrets of the universe. Then, they disappear forever.
Tonight, September 8th, around... Look, they got a photo in the gig guide, like, highlight gig of the week. It says tonight, September 8th, around 6:30 to 7:30, Spod will be going toe-to-toe with Regurgitator's Quan from inside the bubble in Federation Square in a rap battle, which Spod will be laying down for some form of release thing at some point. As Spod is deemed too Dizam Rad to enter the man den, he's getting a mic set up through the thing to lay his superior rhymes. Then on Thursday, September 9, Spod celebrates his rap victory when his albumette Eternal Champions hits the stores.
Okay, but this is on camera, right? So we'll see how whack it looks.
Heed the words of the S to the B-O-D. And if you can't spell well, I'm talking about me, huh? I take your beats and I make it much better. You're hanging tough while I'm tougher than leather. So kick back in your seat, relax your feet, cause in this rhyme war, your punk ass beat the beat that ain't hard, just like your pant meat. Dude, the weapon to shoot in that fucking street.
Well, wouldn't it be good if this guy did something constructive with the mic? Like go home, move it up, and satisfy his wife. We all seen the ads, he took out in the bag of the magazine. Said, I really love my husband, he's got a teeny little ween. I rap pretty good with my dick in my mouth. Not to worry, Wayne, I spat it back SPOD, show pony on drugs. I know your ass is hurting, but you said you liked it rough. Oh, you heard it here.
You think that's good, then it's she on.
1-1 Spod, nil. Go home, sucker.
Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction. Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction. Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction.
From TV1's Cash Trivia Challenge, Mr. Tony Barber! All I want you to say is nothing at all. And all I want you to do is stare at the wall. I love your plastic hair and plastic eyes. Marvel at your plastic breasts and plastic thighs. Everybody! Polyester girl, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny. You're the perfect guy's accessory, dangling from my arm for all the pretty people to see. boys with sassy pouts and perky glee. Great for backstage and entertainment award ceremonies. And you get a line like that. I'm polyester girl, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny. Took you for a ride up in an aeroplane, but your body burst and left an ugly stain. Had to take your pieces back to the factory. It took them several weeks to get you back to me. A polyester girl, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny, so shiny. She's my polyester girl, shiniest in all the world. She's my polyester girl, shiniest in all the world. She's my polyester girl. What'd you do, run out of music?
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of Australian game shows, Mr. Tony Barber!
Excellent work.
Regurgitator! Quan, Pete Kostic, Ben Eli, the legendary Mr. Tony Barber!
Let's do it, Melbourne! Woo! I don't go to parties, baby, 'cause people tend to freak me out. Watch their lips, you can work it out. I can hear the words, but I still don't know what it's all about. You won't see me down a disco, mama, 'cause bright lights really hurt my eyes. I'd rather stay and dance with you to the funky music playing on your stereo. Everybody! Oh, things don't get no better, better than you and me. Oh, things don't get no better, better than you and me. I don't go to concerts, baby. Music's always up too loud. Cigarettes and alcohol get up my ass. I always lose you in the crowd. You won't see me tribal raving, baby, 'cause I won't ever look that good. I'd rather dance in ugly pants in the comfort of a lounge room in suburbia. Yeah! Oh, things don't get no better, better than you and me. Oh, things don't get no better, better than you and me. That's right! Things don't get no better, better than you and me. Oh, things don't get no better, better than you and me. Woo! Better than you and me. Better than you and Kurtz. Better than you and me. Better than you and me. Thank you, Mr. DJ.
One album, 502 hours, Fed Square I give you!
It's recorded to us, no we won't be, we won't ever be, we can never be cool like that, never.
You want to make it longer? We could make it longer.
Well, my thing is, to me this is the best bit when you go into the bar. We can never be cool like that, never speak in the Baltic streets, let's crash again with the teenagers.
Yeah, you know, I'm watching, I found myself watching the screen, you know, the video screen out here. I'm standing right in front of the window, but I'm watching the screen because I'm used to that view, you know. You're so addicted to reality TV and it's 2 feet in front of you, you're still watching the TV going, what is he doing?
No, it's another TV reality show. That's what I reckon it is. And
well, it's not a bubble.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't a bubble.
I know it does fail as being a bubble. It's more of a glass box.
Actually, it's not a bubble, it's a dome with a square in a bubble. Which I was quite surprised about when they say the bubble.
Like, I kind of figured they've got a cavity wall there, why don't they fill it with water, have fish in it, and bubble show? But there's no bubbles. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a false impression. The other thing is you can't see the people inside.
This is real.
This is actually more real to life.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit more real.
It's a lot more real.
This is raw and real.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah, I love it. I admire the experimental approach. That's great. I've never seen somebody that was packed in so tightly. They've got, you know, their bunks sleeping right next to where they're playing drums. It's perfect.
It's just a crazy idea.
I need to get a better understanding of it, but my understanding is that they're in there recording their album.
in the middle of Fed Square, man, recording an album, and I think it's going to hit the charts big time.
Probably wouldn't buy the CD, but I'm certainly interested in how they work, you know, especially inside a bubble and producing and recording their own music. I think that's interesting to watch.
They're real people in the bubble, and they're doing a real job. They're not sort of the real people who are trying to become media celebrities in the bubble, you know?
Regurgitator is probably the only band I know who can challenge themselves in such a extreme way, and they must be extremely sane to do such an insane thing, and they are not going to be sane by the end of it. I don't think so.
I'm just intrigued that you made your way in, because I was assured by several people that this bubble was, that there was absolutely no way anyone could get in or out, which was, you know, to us pretty evident because it's, you know, the fence is high. I'm just wondering how long it took you to work out, yeah, we can get in there.
Actually, I was told, a dirty rumour a couple of days ago, that they'd come out of the bubble. Seriously, I thought they were out of the bubble and that was it.
This is kind of my soapbox. This is what I've been doing ever since the 70s. I've got gadgets on my keyboards to sculpt the sound in real time. The same way that, say you had a saxophone, right? You hear a saxophone player. It's not like, bam, 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 bam. They'll sort of, depending on how they blow and you know, press, you know, the embouchure and everything, you get the squeaks and the rasps, and it's kind of like it's talking to you.
I'm Rebecca Yu, and okay. I'm Rebecca, and I like to eat fries. Young kids like us, except now they've been around for ages, so probably like the older fans are like probably in their 25s or 20s and stuff. But
yeah,
kids like them.
Kids like them. Those
Yeah,
ones over
them.
there. Those ones over there.
The 14-year-olds like them.
Now you were saying that you and your dad came on the train, and how long did that take?
I don't know.
Did it take a long time? Did you get bored? Does he like Regurgitator? Has he got any albums? Do you like Regurgitator? Have you got any albums? Where have you heard them before?
On telly.
On telly. Like what sort of telly?
The one in the lounge room.
Involved in the competition of liking the band the most.
Yeah, kids like them.
It'll give them a whole new experience that they can work off.
Not really, because they like the bit, you know, out of whack anyways, because, you know, it's Regurgitator.
You know what they do in that little back room bit there? Take hard drugs.
I reckon they're trying to get just the general public as big a cross-section as they can to expose as many people as they can to it, you know? And even if they don't buy the record, they'll hear the song on the radio or hear a clip of it on, you know, a television show, or maybe even, you know, as usually happens, it'll get picked up by the ad companies and turned into some jingle that they can't get out of their head because it's played on the advertising channels 6 days a week, you know, 365 days a year, and drives them crazy, you know. So yeah, sooner or later, it'll get into everybody's space, one way or another. Culture's like that, you know, you can't ignore it.
So what I reckon these guys have got happening is they've got the hype meter really quite cranked up.
I reckon that they heard it or seen it on digital TV or something like that. You know how the grapevine is in Melbourne.
Getting their dial on the big screens and getting everyone talking about them. And you're talking about them, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I see real instruments in there, so I know that it's not all hype. Looks like they're actually making rock.
The only thing I think is it's a little bit sort of flat. Yeah. And I'm like somehow bring out. I know there's no cymbals and stuff. Yeah, it's like the drums.
We're ripe to now watch really boring TV with bits of interesting stuff.
I think the fact that they're in there being professionals is so much better than most of the reality TV television I've seen in England, where you've got people who are so performing to the camera, and what I'm loving about this is they're not, which makes it, I think, so much more fascinating. And they're doing a job, you know, they're making music. You've got the thing that you're waiting to hear what the music's going to sound like, and that means that, and I definitely think I want to buy the album. I want to hear what this was part of when it finally is finished.
Yeah, everybody has that curiosity of what happens, how they do create it, and if you can turn the TV on and actually watch them,
it'd be more amazing experience instead of getting a DVD of the step-by-step, oh, we want to show you this bit, not what actually happened. There's a difference.
Okay, this is The Strangest Dream by Arlo Guthrie. It's a cover, and
it's about anti-war.
Yeah.
If I was a local musician down here, I'd get down and watch this every day just to learn how to, you know, the mystery of making music.
I think it's excellent. I think this is actually entertaining reality TV, as opposed to the others that we've been, you know, forced to watch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting entertainment and I'm learning, you know, how they do things bit by bit.
I've learnt a lot just from watching Magoo that you just have to hit the space bar to start recording, and then to stop recording, you just hit the space bar again.
As always, all we've heard is a few drum beats here and there, a few bleeps and bloops, and I don't know, I've lost my pen. You know.
That's why they invented drama in the first place, to cut out all the crap.
I mean, if you want to just see people doing what they do in a lounge room, you just may as well sit in your lounge room and see what you're doing, kind of thing. I think the answer, the thing that's most important with all these bloody couch potato programs is don't be a couch potato, do something else. So yes, less TV, more creativity, I think.
We need to write some more songs. Is that possible in here? I think we need to get some more songs together. I mean, we need to do about 4 more songs, and at the rate we're going now, everyone's pretty tired.
This is real. This is not so much as a interruption.
I think it's pearls before swine, really.
To the natural flow of life. Regurgitator would record their album anyway. This is just a way of setting it up so we can watch them.
I like going down into the Museum of the Moving Image, which is good. I see all those fabulous projectors being used for really strange purposes, and thinking I could have one at home and actually run proper American DVDs, like with good images and a story and maybe a little bit of naked breast, a bit of pubic hair or something on SBS.
Dangerous. It's a dangerous endeavour.
I don't think I'll ever be caught dead running this bubble, hey? Yeah, it's a bit, I don't know, it just seems wrong for some reason, like it's a sellout of some kind.
You can't ever go at this. This is just the best idea, I think, and most innovative idea that I've heard a rock and roll band do worldwide. And I'll say it live on the Jam Room.
For someone like me who's been around since the 70s, you know, there's so much that I've heard before, it's really hard to get that new excitement.
I'm so jealous of the magnitude of the project. It's beautiful.
I definitely want to buy this one because I know I was there, and hopefully I'll be in their film clip that when it comes out the drop. Yeah, because I was right there in front, standing like this.
I'll have to say, what credibility now, you know?
No. And I think Regurgitator have been one of those bands that have always surprised us, always had different albums and different sounds and experimented in different sounds, and this is just another version of that. Like, let's lock each other in a room and come up with an album in 21 days and let's see what a different sound it'll be.
I would say they're probably the best Australian band and probably one of the best bands in the world.
I don't know, I kind of think they're the least significant part of the process.
I work in the music scene maybe three nights a week, helping mates set up and work in the PA, and you know, it's Regurgitator's a tiny drop in the whole sea, you know. I like to, you know, switch in between channels, watch a bit of the go, see how they're going. And
I come out as a fan, you know, but I'm kind of switching roles all the time, sometimes as a Regurgitator fan and trying to connect with them because, like, oh my God, there's Regurgitator, you know, and then other times I'm looking at it and looking at everyone else looking at it.
What the f is this shit? I know this guy. How the f did you get here? Who the f is he? Get out of him, get him out of here. What the f is that about?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't swear excessively if I was in their position, but I would drop the odd F word because once you say people stop and they turn around and look, just give them a little zap, let them know we're still a little bit cheeky. We're not totally commercial, although I try not to use that word. It's starting to rain, man. You've got an umbrella and I don't.
There's this kind of, you know, clash of what's going on here, and people, I think the great thing is that people want to see them. They see the signs, but they see them and they try and connect, and then I think hopefully, I haven't heard any of the lyrics or anything like that, but hopefully there's still the same kind of self-aware kind of thing which forces people to think about it.
I suppose with their political, like with their pictures of the refugees and their stance on political issues, it's a good gimmick. Just like that guy that walked off Big Brother and put this tape over his mouth. It's a very, hello, will you look at this issue? And especially reaching the younger demographic that doesn't usually take an interest in politics. It's very good that way.
I think Peter Garrett, for social and political issues for Australia, and environmental issues are so important. I thought, well, a good way of getting some of his merits and what he's trying to get across is bring his posters to the bubble. So they've put it up. I know that Regurgitator are supporting the Greens, and so do I.
My badges. Women fighting for global justice. Wilderness, not wood chips. Fight corporate greed, save our planet, and just feminine resistance is a tough one.
Surrealism.
They're real.
Yeah.
I thought they were plastic. I bet you taste good with some barbecue sauce, boy. Look at it. He even licked his own tongue. He said, yeah, my cousin, I ate him like that. I know how you feel. Well, what's up? You got a blue tongue though? What's now, 5 days in the cave, let me tell you, you have some real personal conversations with ants, flies. Every time a kangaroo ran past, I was like, yo, Skippy, what's up, dog? So, you know, I had a real good time talking to the animals, you could say, and being creative, you know. Fortunately, they left me with my bass guitar. Snoop Dogg, Puff Daddy, Jurassic 5, George Clinton, Ja Rule, Ashanti, Beyonce Knowles, actually Destiny's Child.
Christina Aguilera coming out on the MTV Awards with Redman from Wu-Tang, who, you know, was an underground rapper with his pop princess, and then out of nowhere, Dave Navarro, who would come to the opening of an envelope, by the way, steps out of the crowd and busts out with some guitar solo. What's this? Some junkie from heavy metal, one of the underground hip-hop dudes with Christina Aguilera. They've mixed everything into some sort of just pop music machine now, and it's getting disgusting and horrible.
Slim Dusty, Silverchair, Jimmy Barnes, James Redfield, just an amazing little collage of interesting people.
Just go for it whenever you're ready.
Lines or just blowouts?
Just effects. Crazy effects.
I come down here last night for about half an hour, and I've seen some really, really strange people, and I went home and painted them last night.
I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. Hi, I'm Jeff Viking Lewis. I've just been playing with Regurgitator and you haven't. Ask me a question.
Are you recording this, by the way, at the moment? Or? Yeah, right. One of the girls who we were talking to this morning, she gave us one of the cards saying that you do that you can SMS
lyrics or their suggestions for lyrics to a number. They will get sent into the band, and they take them the prerogative to put them into their songs.
So I was actually thinking of doing like a gibberish kind of just cut and paste with vocals so they could put it on the album.
We are in the bubble, we are freestyle in the bubble, we are flowing the juices down, we're just trying to break down, we're trying to break all communication down.
But I'm actually trying to find a friend of mine that I used to go to primary school with. So maybe I'll just ask either of them if they could just every day at a certain time say something about me, trying to find my friend.
Love. Bit of love and bit of rumble. We just want to get funky and get down and get groovy. I love your work, guys. Thank you.
We'll rev them up for you.
Does anyone out there want to come and scream?
So skip for a while.
For as long as you can.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
See you guys later.
It's a cultural event, and I'm not sure kind of what that really means, and I don't think anybody really cares either.
Massive publicity. But not just massive publicity, of course. Not to be too cynical, I expect large amounts of interaction with people. Like
yesterday, they had this guy come with a trumpet or tuba or something like that, either yesterday or the day before. So seeing that was pretty mad. They got someone from the street to do it.
You're stuck outside, which is slightly different from your normal recording. Usually you're in a studio and you've got a couple of guys that you have, a couple of drinks with, and it's very chilled out. Here it's a bit more pressure. You've got a lot of people looking at you. You've got cameras everywhere.
Interfacing with kind of the, audiences and also, this whole kind of connection with making, getting people up to jam with them and so forth. So it makes it more of a folk album, if you like, in a way. So it'll be interesting to see what it sounds like when it comes out.
Well, we posted a letter just before asking if they could play the Benny Hill theme.
Yeah. Well, last night when I was here for about half an hour, and I'd say there would have been 15 people, and easily 10 of them had guitars with them.
This kicks ass.
Yeah.
Big Brother absolutely sucks because, it's a load of rubbish and, you can't really get close to them. Whereas this, you can go up and, I'm your son! Throw yourself up against the window and, just make fun of it and have a good time with it.
There's a lot more interaction between the audience and the band.
Hey, good, how are you? Sounding cool, man. Look, I don't want to hassle you or anything, but I was just wondering, I play didgeridoo, and got a few different ones tuned to different keys and stuff like that. I was just wondering, do you have any tracks where you might, want a didge sound or something? All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Only if you guys, only if you're interested. Otherwise, don't worry.
I find, for me, these places are very intimidating. I feel I shouldn't really be here. I'm actually a poor person from Broadmeadows, and this is just culturally inappropriate for me to be here.
Wow, I've seen, well, of course, teenage high school students.
I'm Eccles, and I like baked beans.
I saw bands hanging around, all come together to have a look and be jealous and drool.
My name's Chad. I play in a band from California called Switchfoot, and we're just on tour in Melbourne today. Just stopped by to check out the bubble.
And well, all the infamous city zombies and weirdos.
So what category would you fall into?
I'd like to be the city weirdo, but
My name is Maeve, and me and my friend came down the other day and we'd written a note and we wanted to see if they'd stuck it on the window. So we just came down and I had my babies today, my lizards, and I thought I'd bring them too just to see if I could get the guys' attentions with the lizards.
Yeah, for sure.
And see how they'd react.
Have you been successful yet?
No, they've kind of ignored us so far.
Hi, my name's Jay.
My name's Dave Hicks.
My name is Richard English.
AKA Ozzy Sparkadoo, AKA
The Sonic Manipulator, musical spaceman, interesting gadgets and devices, making a few bucks and hopefully getting rich and famous.
My name's Clayton Anderson. We're in Federation Square at the moment. There's a group of us with Work for the Doll.
My day job's with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra.
So we'll do water tunes like Flipper, Row, Row, Row the Boat.
I do poetry, I do stand-up comedy, I do music.
Did a Christmas album with Tiny Tim.
And if you're interested, it's going to the highest bidder. We are doing a pilot and we want to show you the pilot. So if you're interested, give us an email at jamie.isaacson@thejamroom.tv.
I haven't exactly worked out all the fine details yet, but I basically, just something creative and something funny, because that's where most of my talents are. As you can tell, because I'm being so funny now.
And you guys are making a pilot, is that right?
Well, if I had the IQ and the intelligence and the eyesight, I could have been a pilot. But on a serious note, I'm hoping to go, well, we're doing it more for the love of the music. And I mean, if the music succeeds, we will, because we're pushing the music hard.
My name's Karen Madden and I'm from Tasmania. I perform in a duo with my friend Gatty. We're called Savesh. And we've come over here to basically promote our music and just get a bit more insight into how a lot of the culture of music works.
My name's Gatti Burnett, I'm from Tassie and I'm in the duo Savesh, and we're here to play music, see culture, experience and learn new ways. Inspirato, it's Melbourne, it's not Tassie.
You can't rap for crap, so shut your trap, you filthy rat, unless you want to scrap, cause this is skip-hop. This ain't no hip-hop, and so don't think you're shit hot, or you'll get got for fronting up and saying that you're something you're not. Now what? You don't want to mess with me. I'm CRAIG, I'm from MELBOURNE/3MP, for my LIFE until I DIE, and RIP I'll always be a fucking NYC, cause I'm a SOB. I'll fuck you up as a result, and me mouth's a 4-5 Colt. You're under verbal assault. These rhymes are hardcore, they're rough, rugged and raw. They leave you sore like a cracked you in the jaw with a 4x4. And to be sure, you won't dribble shit no more. I'll fucking run you down in a stolen Commodore. 454, foot flat to the floor, with me stez a full ball. Running from the law, cause every day is like a war. There you go.
We could make it longer. Well, my thing is, to me, this is the best bit when you go into the bar. We can never be cool like that.
No, because I was listening to the people that you interviewed just before, and I totally disagree with a lot of the stuff that they were saying.
What did they say that you disagreed with?
That everybody knows who they are, and they're going to be more famous after doing this. But
he still won't know who they are when we walk away.
I don't really care about credibility. I mean, you know, it's the music industry. Like, it's a fucking sellout pig to begin with, so...
Yeah, real happy to be here. It's our first time in Melbourne, and by the looks of things, they do it a little different here.
Okay, so there's a bit of time there. Maybe 10 minutes?
So what are you recording now?
Overall, really, at the moment.
You want to make it longer? We could make it longer. Well, my thing is, to me, this is the best bit when you go into the bar. We can never be cool like that. Metal is big in the Baltic States. Let's crash again with the villagers.
Come and see the band, mate. I've been following Regurgitator since they released Blubber Boy, like back in the beatbox days.
What do you think of the bubble?
I think it's cool. It's like the 60s art happening brought into the 21st century, you know.
I think, you know, when you have the first album, it's made a certain way, and then you have the second album and it's different. Some people would say that that's selling out, but you know, it's all evolving, I reckon.
No, but trying to make a kind of like an interactive documentary, actually. We're actually making a project / documentary for, we do broadcast television at Box Hill Tape, and we are using the bubble with Regurgitator in as our opening shot.
Well, last night when I was here for about half an hour, and I'd say there would have been 15 people, and easily 10 of them had guitars with them.
I'd like to do something here that I think everybody might know, so we can get a little sing-along happening. Y'all feel like singing? Y'all gonna sing with me if I ask you, if I give y'all the part to sing, you gonna sing, right? Say yeah, come on, make some noise, say yeah. All right. Now, I know y'all know this song, okay? So just wait till I tell you the part to sing. I'm gonna sing it for you, and you gonna know it, all right? We're gonna sing this to the fellas in the bubble. Regurgitator. Y'all know this song, right? We're gonna funk it up a little bit. Can we do that? Oh yeah, for everybody. Say, yeah. Oh, city feels so good to be down here at Federation Square. Good to see all these smiling faces. Just do the. You can put the girls before the one.
I love his aqua tattoo. It's like the coolest thing ever.
I know. This guy's cool too.
Hey, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh. How's it going? Huh? What? Talk louder. We can't hear you. You must be the client. Are you? Yeah.
I raided your mum.
What's that for? Oh, are they recording with that?
Yeah. No, that's it.
I mean, it'll be really interesting to get the tapes off Channel B and go through the audio and really like stick a montage together. I think that'll be really interesting. It's been kind of hard to record this. We haven't had that much control over recording, but I think they're recording most of it anyway. So there's a lapel mic here and stuff.
How you going, man? Hey, good, how are you? Sounding cool, man. Look, I don't want to hassle you or anything, but I was just wondering, I play didgeridoo, and got a few different ones tuned to different keys and stuff like that. I was just wondering, do you have any tracks where you might, want a didge sound or something?
We had a old Aboriginal guy down here the other day.
Alright. Oh yeah, yeah, only if you guys, only if you're interested, otherwise don't worry.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what, we're just about to record the guitar. Maybe I'll ask the girl.
Alright. Yeah, no worries. If you want me to stick around for a bit, I can. I don't have anything to do, but otherwise I can chuck my details in there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. I don't want to leave you hanging around.
That's cool. So it might be a few hours, you reckon? No worries. Alright, man. No worries. Take it easy, okay?
in comparison, Milli Vanilli. Okay? That just says it all, really, doesn't it? Because they didn't produce any of their artwork, they were just a front line for people who could. So, you know, it kind of shows that you can do what you're saying you can do, and that what you put onto a CD or a tape or a record is what you can perform live in front of thousands and thousands of people. Also, I think that it gives the fans a chance to see you. If they never actually get to see you, then who's going to actually believe that you're real?
Yeah, there were many questions about the access that people could have to doing performances there, you know, demonstrations. There was a body who controlled it, a corporate body, who were very kind of much into bringing the police in to pull anyone out who wasn't given the right credentials to be there to perform. So there was kind of like these things that were making me go, oh, you know, here's this weird space that maybe to take something like this and place it there will also create its own kind of contentions. That being the clash between recording inside an insular kind of environment, so the way a record's normally recorded inside a studio like we're sitting at the moment, where it's kind of like shut away, and there's probably a sense of like the freedom to go through the kind of process that's involved in recording, as against moving it into a highly public kind of scenario where they have to then face the performative side of them, you know, so it's kind of like the artistic versus the performative. I think from my way of practice, and also the band's way of practice, is there's a sense of reflexivity there, where it's always about being very aware of apparatuses that are involved, and deconstructing and reconstructing and playing with things. So, you know, I mean, again, I think there's a mindset that seems to have functioned together in some kind of meandering fashion.
Currently making his way into the bubble via incredible underground methods. Let's have a look at Jabba going into the bubble.
So yeah, Dave Bernardo turned up on the last day, or last few days, with some insane plan to go through the sewerage in a black Santa Claus outfit and come up into the bubble, little realising that just wasn't possible anyway. Anyway, he is a filmmaker and came down wanting to film stuff. And what did he say?
He made some comment along the lines of the 5:30 show being the end of Regurgitator.
Oh, that's right, he did too, yes. Yeah, there was a, yes. Yeah, so Dave, on one hand, this filmmaker had developed a quite interesting position in the bubble. He was obviously intrigued enough by it to come down and to generate some ludicrous plan to enter the bubble. Yet at the same time, he was highly critical of it in the sense that he thought the 5:30 show, the show that Channel V went live with, was ultimately the death of Regurgitator, which I kind of thought, well, you know, that's a bit harsh.
Jabbertron is in there now. He's in there. He's in the bubble. Jabba is Jabba is in the bubble. There is Jabba. He is inside the bubble. He is on the floor of the bubble, and there he shall stay for 21 days. Australia, we will not let him out.
He's cute. I love that camera. It's so weird.
The recording process is ultimately quite a banal process, and that's where the subversive thing comes into me. It's like, well, most television material that's been presented as reality television, that essentially reality TV is about showing this kind of everydayness, but it stumbles because the considerations of television are about manufacturing drama if it's not there, that is. It could become a critique on the sheer banality of what reality television supposedly represented. Like the representation of the everyday, and the fact that, in a sense, the recording process, as much as it's hidden away from the average person, because they just don't get access to it. I mean, it's still a relatively kind of banal everyday process, even if it has a sense of invisible spectacle to it or whatever. I don't know.
Would you give it up for 6 very, very brave men? 21 days in each other's company, 1 album, 502 hours. Federation Square, I give you Regurgitator! All I want to do is play. How are you doing, Ben? I'm all right, yeah. 5 minutes to set up. Oh, no, you're not going to play right now. I'm not here to see you. My back is sore, very numb. I can't believe that I am also fucking dumb. I did not say it, and now it's gone. And it just crashed. What the hell is going on? My computer crashed. My computer crashed. My computer crashed. Oh fuck, it's broken. My computer crashed. My computer crashed. My computer crashed. Oh fuck, it's broken.
We're going to give you 3 versions, and I think we should have a split screen.
Don't go to sleep, and let's stay up late in PRT. There is no point to be alone, and let's play all night here in our home. Don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep, and let's stay up late and watch TV. Let's have a horror on classic day, or watch a movie, hear some music, eat a steak. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. I just leave all the dirty dishes in the sink. No time to sing them, we are not bears. It's not the winter, it's the summer, and who cares? Don't go to sleep, don't sleep awake. And let's make some loud humanity. We are the creatures of the night. We are the virgin, like the one on which we'll bite. Don't go to sleep. 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 And let's stay up late at PRT.
From Federation Square, we have the second segment of Ben's World.
Thank you for tuning into Ben's World, and we'll see you next Friday night here.
Go away. Go away.
What?
Go away.
Go away where?
I'm working.
Can I go home?
I'm working.
Can I
Unlike
go
some
home?
of us.
Can I go home? Okay, I'm going shopping.
No,
in
you
the
can just
market.
hang in a corner somewhere.
I'm the devil with 1,000 ears. I heard this shit for 1,000 years. So come and wet me with all your tears. Here you come, here you come, here you come, I said. I'm the devil with 1,000 knives. Tonight I cut through 1,000 lives. And when I'm done, you just won't care why. I take yours and keep what's mine. I said
That was pretty good, Quan. Yeah, second verse was in the zone. Can I get one more like that and I'd be...
Yeah, sure.
I reckon that's it for the verses.
I just need some air.
So good, do you ever get in the trance and you forget that he's actually in there recording and you just think you're listening back to it? Like, you know, when it gets to that point you...
That's what I try to do, but there's 9. In fact, I'm on the screen at the moment.
Oh,
but there was 9 pictures of Quan in the background. No, but that's the whole thing. You have to try and...
Get in that zone where you go...
Yeah, well, you just listen to it and there's an expression that goes... there's an expression that goes, sounds like a record.
Sounds like a record.
Yeah.
But we need another record.
Sounds like a record. And that is pretty much sounding real close to a record, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Almost. Yeah. It's him shutting the door and the mic's going...
What's this song called?
Sonnet.
Jump, this is Sonnet of a Medium Mogul.
Sonnet of a Medium
Yeah, I
Mogul.
love it.
Okay.
I'm the devil with 1,000 ears. I heard this shit for 1,000 years. So come and wet me with all your tears. Here you come, here you come, here you come, I said. I'm the devil with 1,000 knives. Tonight I cut through 1,000 lives. When I'm done, you just won't care why. I take yours and keep what's mine. I said
What happened then? Something changed.
I farted, sorry.
Oh.
Was it me turning on the talkback mic?
Yeah, it was that.
To about you say
Yep.
that was a really good take, and we should move on to the next bit.
Okay, cool.
What do you reckon about this guy's chops?
Tops.
Tops chops?
Look like a chops,
yeah. He's more bluesy rock, but it's good.
No showiness either, just like, you know, pair of jeans, t-shirt.
Killer.
So is that likely to go on the record?
Yep. Yeah.
That's on there.
Great opener, I reckon.
Great opener. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, and look at him, he's so cool. What a legend. Oh, man. Wow, how old's that guy? Look, Big Day Out t-shirt. What does that say, Big Day Out?
He knows his pentatonic.
My God, I reckon he's a big Living End fan. Because they're this kind of guitar stuff, yeah? This is Chris Chaney. That is Daniel Smith, who has rocked down presumably from Melbourne in his Big Day Out t-shirt to wow the crowd. Ben was impressed, we were all impressed. 3 other guys rocked up as well. All very different attributes. Very different attributes indeed. Shortly, we're going to try and get in contact with Kral, who is, of course, stealing the show here in the bubble, along with Hugh Webb's wide world of watercraft. James George was the next man up.
First pointy headstock.
How'd you guys feel about this guy?
I'm excited.
He was
Look at
great
that.
too. Isn't that?
Would you expand on great?
It really brought me back to my suburban roots. I think as a teenager, just, you know, felt young again.
Totally
Hearing this guy
shredding. He's using his pinky a bit more.
Now, look at this dude here.
Yeah.
Facial expression.
What's going on with this guy here looking on the biker?
He just came just to see the guitar solos. He left straight away as soon as it ended.
Are you kidding me? I did only see him when the guitars were playing.
This guy was my favourite, I think, if I had a choice.
Thank you, gentlemen.
It's day 3, and after a few domestic chores, the talk turns to the record.
Lose the second hand.
And do what?
And do nothing.
Do nothing.
Straight after the
Well,
chorus.
so straight after, how does the second verse go again? It's
So,
like it's.
I don't know, I've got it written down in there.
But doesn't it go? Don't you
Straight
stop?
in. No, second. That's the third verse, is the stops.
See, there's too many verses.
Yeah, well, that's why we were going to get rid of one, right?
Yeah, but you did it after that middle 8, which is
yeah,
like.
okay. So
What's going on?
Okay, put the middle 8 after the stop second verse. Do you think that's...
What? I reckon over because the end of the middle 8's the ba-da-ba-da-ba.
No, that's not middle 8, that's the start of the verse.
Oh, it's the start of the second verse.
Yeah, it goes... I love the way that...
Yeah, see, that's cool. That's got to stay in there.
Huh?
Don't
That's
have to
normal.
do that bit.
Oh, I like that because that chop changes it up. With the middle 8 and that bit, it was too much. It was too like, what's going on here? You know, you lose attention because there's too many changes.
Lose the middle 8 then?
No. I'm saying do the middle 8 and then the drum break, which is the scream bit, and then the last chorus.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
I don't even like this song. I don't know why you guys like this song.
It's great.
I was murdering the mic. Wouldn't know I never seen a ghetto in my life. Visitors said I was pissing in the rain, hiding in the booth. Born to play the game. When you play the game, you gotta play it for life. That's why strife needs fame, like fame needs strife. Run it. Another motherfucker with nothing to say. Proceeding with the mic, just in spite of the game. Think where I can string a couple words in a row. Throw a fuck or two in, sharp low. So I got myself a pad like the one the rappers use. Roll my mic on the color, after that I got the fuse. Tech was really lame, lyrics out of time. Another thing that sucks about the game is all the rhymes. For inspiration, called a cop a friend of mine. Got myself a key, did a couple lines. All of a sudden I was murdering in the rain. Hiding in the booth, born to play the game. When you play the game, you gotta play it for life. That's why strife needs fame, like fame needs strife. That's why strife needs fame, like fame needs strife.
I like the sloppier ones, actually.
So you're not that worried about diction?
No, fuck diction, man. Have you ever listened to it?
Said I was pissing in the rain, hiding in the booth, born to play the game. When you play the game, you got.
There's some words that you cannot understand, and it's amazing, like just on its own even.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing how much they let go. Just some words that just, he didn't get them out.
Well, that's what they say, you know, if there's a story to be told, they can't just make something out of Magoo mixing that track. It's just footage of him sitting at a desk, whereas as soon as it's part of Pete's drum sound's not right, or you're shitty because you just want to, or not shitty, or whatever, you just want to drop, you know, as soon as there's a narrative, so.
Even with the mic, just in spite of the game, figuring I can string a couple words in a row. Throw a fuck or two in, just to sharp flow. So I got myself a pad like the one the rappers use. Wrote my mic on the cover, after that I got confused. Tech was really lame, lyrics out of time. Another thing that sucks about the game is all the rhymes. For inspiration, called a cop a friend of mine. Got myself a key, did a couple lines. All of a sudden I was murdering the mic. Wouldn't know I never seen a ghetto in my life. Was it said I was pissing in the rain, hiding in the booth, born to play the game. But when you play the game, you gotta play it for life. That's why strife needs fame, like fame needs strife.
I've heard the one before, I think.
Yeah.
Overall, I can grab some bits from it maybe.
This one here, which is going to be Metal is Big in the Baltic States, one of Ben's tunes, nice little pop number. Should be real hooky. I think you'll love it.
I love all of that one.
Just like the tightness of the start. Oh, is that the one we're listening to?
I like the looseness later.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Do you want me to play the riff and you can do that?
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Come over here.
Straddle it on, boys.
We've been working together for years. You ready?
We should get a shirt.
Huh? We should wear one shirt while we do it.
I don't know if there's any shirts.
No, it's not going to work. Let's just play it.
You should, though.
Come on, Magoo.
How does it start?
on the ground here outside the bubble is that it wasn't just that you had an intruder, but it was also the way that you dealt with it. There's a rumour going around that you escaped the bubble after this incident.
To go back 12 hours, or to, you know, however long ago it was. You know, oh, Paul, we need some chocolate. Paul, who the fuck, you know, just like from that moment, my sanity snapped. It was like, there were 6 people in here, I know all those people, I know the other people that we see for a coffee or whatever. To go back 12 hours, or to, you know, however long ago it was.
Manufacturing company. Easy in tears, Paul. I'm looking at him. He's weeping. Is that what you want from your biggest, brightest star? Forget about Ben. He's number 2. He always has been. He's mine now. Who is that? Whoa! Who the fuck is that? Jesus Christ! There's a guy sitting there next to Quan. Great. Whoa! Fuck! Who the fuck is that guy?
I'm friendly.
Who the fuck, Paul?
What
the fuck is this shit?
Oh, I know it's good.
How the fuck did you get in here and who the fuck is he? I'll smash the fuck out of him. Get him out of here. What the fuck is that about? Okay, here, look. Paul.
Pete, your thoughts on being locked away with Jabba?
I'm speechless, but I know he won't be.
Ben, I know you've known Jabba for a very long time.
Yeah, I've known Jabba for a while, yeah.
And your thoughts on being in a very close space for 3 weeks with him?
Yeah, well, you know, we're preparing ourselves. We have judo roles and tactics worked out. You know.
And I see you even brought their own roll of gaff with which to restrain the mighty, sweaty man himself, who is, if I'm not mistaken, currently making his way into the bubble via incredible underground methods. Let's have a look at Jabba going into the bubble.
Well, and if you just put your lapel mic in your ear, we can hear it outside.
Okay. Let's chuck it in. Put this in my ear.
It's in his ear?
He'll get a
How's this? Can you hear this?
It'll be...
Yeah, we get it.
Oh, it slipped out. Hang on. That won't make any difference.
Oh, yeah.
Making his way through a cafe, past some chairs. He's going to get in trouble for that, no doubt. There's people trying to stop him from going in there. Rabid fans trying to get their hands on Jabbertron as he makes his way. Eludes them very quickly. Security doing absolutely nothing to help him on the way. Jabbertron is just run inside the bubble. It's a very long way to get there. Jabbertron is in there now. He's in there. He's in the bubble. Jabba is in the bubble. There is Jabba. He is inside the bubble. He is on the floor of the bubble, and there he shall stay for 21 days. Australia, we will not let him out.
All we've heard is a few drum beats here and there, a few bleeps and bloops, and I don't know, I've lost my pen. I don't know, I've lost my pen.
Yeah, actually, I've sort of done a lot of it, and I know it's just a loop. You could just do the first one and copy it.
But I just can't seem to get sleep anymore. Can't help but feel like someone's watching me.
I've done up to where it was at. It was like, wow.
A 1,000 songs a day, or maybe more. I give them all away to be in love with you again. Well, who has time for penny rhyme when you're in love? When there's a million satellites to count in skies above. the time with emptiness in pretty lines. I leave them all.
I'm staying, fuck it.
It's open.
It's open!